There's our hero, Mr. Nice Guy, Darth Paul. Oh, we're running with Candace. Can I get rid of him? If we go back to the ship, can we switch out our party? This guy wanted us to find somebody for him. Let's see what journal missions we have left. Quests. Investigate the ruins. That's our most important one. Candace. Oh, we gotta talk to Candace. There are Mandalorian raiders on here. Fuck. We'll just talk to Candace right now before I try and get rid of him.
Yeah, what do you want?
Well, that's the way to open up a conversation, dipshit. Do you know more about this world?
From what we saw from space, this world doesn't have a lot of people. I couldn't really have found much work here anyway, so I never had an interest. It looks like a farm world. The Republic has thousands of these places. Ones that get by farming crops and hunting herds of native beasts. But I might have underestimated this place. It seems to be more than I thought. Do you have anything else you want to ask?
Nope, that's it, Moody Joe.
Your choice. I'm here if you want something done right.
You challenging me? Behold the power of my fully powered lightsaber. She likes it. Oh, hey, baby. Does she have anything new to say to us?
How can I help?
You look like something's bothering you, woman.
No, not bothering me. Not exactly. I've been thinking about what the Jedi Council said about the two of us. There is a bond between us. I do not dispute that. I can feel it, as I'm sure you can. The nature of that bond and its effect on our mission remain in question.
Oh, baby, you saying we should get into the missionary? What? Hey, girl. Oh, I'm awkward. I think you're I think you're interested in more than just the bond between us. Bomb chicka womp womp.
Please. I'm a Jedi. Such feelings, such attractions are, well, they're beneath me, quite frankly. I admit I find you intriguing. I find your command of the Force intriguing, but my interest in you is purely academic. Surely you can understand why. Our fates are strongly connected. So connected that a literal bond has been forged between us. I saw your service records when you were transferred aboard the Ender Spire, but nothing beyond that. I know very little about you. I'd like to ask you some questions, given our relationship.
Ooh, relationship? Is that some sort of clumsy come on? Come on, baby.
I was referring to the bond we share. The one the Jedi Council spoke of. If I was actually interested in you, rest assured I could come up with a much better approach than this.
I doubt it. Whoa, I guess I touched a nerve there, hey, baby.
Touched a nerve? No. Getting on my nerves, most definitely. I suppose this is what you men consider being witty. Now, are you going to answer my questions, or would you rather just keep annoying me?
All right, I'll answer a few questions.
Don't worry, these are simple questions. Nothing too intrusive. First, what kind of background do you have?
I'm a Hutt in human form, planning to overthrow the Republic. I guess I was a smuggler before I joined the fleet, smuggling sausage, baby. That's creepy.
Good. On which planet were you born?
Duralia. It's a remote system. Why? It's a different school. You don't know it.
Excellent. Your current age is?
532. Wait, wasn't this all my service records?
Yes. Well, the truth is, I was studying how you responded to my questions. Your reactions helped me judge you. This was a test for me to learn more about your character.
And what did you find out, girlfriend?
You were honest, which is good. And you treated this as a serious matter, which it is. This bond we share will shape both our destinies. It is not to be taken lightly. But I imagine you've had enough questions for a while. So many things have happened to you since Taurus. It's probably a lot for you to absorb. We can speak again later, after you've had time to think about all this.
Oh, what did it add to our journal? Let us find out. Because of the bond you and Bastilla share, she's extremely interested in learning more about your character. However, you get the sense there's something she isn't telling you. Dun dun dun. What's up, Jedi bros? What's up, Leanbot? Oh, they actually let us go on the ship here. I thought we had to wait. I don't think we can actually take off yet, but... Hey, mission.
Huh? Oh, sorry. I was thinking about Terrace. I still can't believe it's gone. I mean, I grew up there and now it's just gone.
Yeah. Hey, D-Wash, good to see you. Malik will pay for what he did in mission.
Yeah, I know. The Jedi got rid of Revin, so I figure Malik's days are numbered too. But that doesn't make the pain go away, you know? Look, I'm not saying I can't go on or anything like that. It's a shock, you know? I mean, I knew the Sith were evil and all, but the reality of it kind of slaps you in the face. But I suppose that's why we need to stop Malik, right? The more time I spend dwelling on Terrace, the more chance some other planet will get wiped out. I guess that's what it comes down to. So don't worry about me. I'll be okay. And if you need my help against Malik or the Sith, I'll be there for you.
She's putting a lot of pressure on herself. It is all your fault. Now let's go talk to some other people on the ship over here. What's up, Candace? We just talked to you a moment ago. I don't know if he has anything new to say here on the ship or not.
Yeah, what do you want?
Can you give me some drugs?
Stimulants make a warrior out of even the weakest human. Here's a strength-boosting stimulant to help you get stronger. There anything else you need?
No, that's it, bro.
Your choice. I'm here if you want something done right.
It's the important thing about being a Sith is getting high in the back of your own ship. I like to fly to outer space on drugs. Alright, there's the engine. There's the med bay. What's up, Bebop? Can you make a program spike for me, T3? Thank you, sir. What's up, Zelbar? Is there something you want? My voice changed. I want you to make me a grenade. Alright, let's see what I can do. I think I have enough parts for something. Just a moment. That does not inspire me with confidence. I think I can maybe make one. Ba-ba-boom. Hey, Foxy, thanks for the subscription. How are you doing? There you are, one grenade. Careful with it. I'll do what I want. I don't have to be careful with it. Could you help me with a problem? Well, do you know anything about the planet we're on, Zelbar? I know it's not my homeworld. That's all I care about. There's nothing here to interest me. Excellent. We both agree Dantooine sucks. Could you help me with a problem, Zelbar? Unless you want someone to threaten their door bastion, you should ask someone else. Do both of those. Let's just go around terrorizing the Jedi here. That's all we need? Very well. So we got some free gear here. I think Karth and Bastila might be in the cockpit. What you been up to, Foxy? Uh-oh. This is the Galaxy Map, the Ebon Hawk's onboard navigational computer. When you're ready to leave, we can use it?
Yes, what's on your mind?
Is this a good time to ask you more questions?
I guess I did say you could ask me questions later, didn't I? Is this really necessary?
Why do you dress like a douche? Oh man, my guy's face is getting eviler and eviler. I hear you about work, though. My work's different. That's why I haven't been streaming this week. I wanted to, but just been busy with work shit. Wait, what did he say to me? I wasn't... Oh, awkward. I wasn't paying attention. I would like to know you better, friend. Notice he hasn't said anything about the fact we have a scar on our face now and we're turning pale.
Oh, well, if it's an interrogation you wanted, why didn't you say so?
Excellent. Soon all your secrets will be mine.
All my secrets are purely of the mundane variety, unfortunately. Nothing worth extracting, though you're welcome to try. Let me ask you something first, though. I've been going through the battle aboard the Endar Spire over and over in my head since we crashed. Some things just don't add up for me. Maybe you could tell me what happened, from your perspective.
Wait, time out of the important Star Wars thing. So the reason you hear Foxy is because Animal Crossing is undergoing maintenance? I see how it is. If I wasn't so lazy, I'd plug in my camera and be like, crossed arms. I see how it is. Oh, wait, what's he saying? What happened? Like you said when we first met, Koth, Bastilla didn't have time to use her powers. I saved the day with my swoop bike racing.
True. Bastila is as powerful as they say. She's the one who defeated Darth Revin, after all. I guess that no Jedi ability, no matter how powerful, makes up for being completely surprised and outmatched. We didn't choose that battle anyway. It got forced on us. Hell, I'm just as surprised that any of us are alive to talk about it. Come to think of it, it's more than a little surprising that you happen to be here, isn't it? I mean, just what is your position with the Republic fleet anyway?
What are you fucking talking about, Karth? The reason I'm here is I helped you escape. I heard on your island, Foxy, that you drive away the Uggs. People that you don't like, you drive away. Are you accusing me of something, Koth?
Not at all. I just think it's a bit odd that someone who got added to the crew roster at the last minute just happens to be one of the survivors.
What's so odd about being added to the crew at the last minute? You know, all the time personnel is, you know, pushed around. And just because I look more and more evil with each day, that doesn't mean I'm evil. And just because I tried to kill a bunch of people, that doesn't mean I'm evil. Oh, and remember the time when oh, you weren't there, when I got the two families to feud.
You were the only one. Not to mention that Bastila's party was the one who requested your transfer.
Wait, Bastila wanted me here? Girlfriend? Why would Bastila request my transfer? Maybe she did want to see my lightsaber.
The Jedi requested numerous things when they came on board. I mean, hell, they practically took over the ship as far as I could tell. Considering your connection to Bastila and the Jedi, whether you know it or not, your presence here seems a little convenient. I'm probably wrong, and this is probably nothing, I know. I learned a long time ago not to take things at face value ever, and I hate surprises.
That means you're gonna hate the birthday party we set up for you. He's gonna be like, really? Nah, you don't get one. What do you mean by surprises?
I mean, I have to expect the unexpected, just to be safe.
Are you always this suspicious?
Look, it has nothing to do with you personally. I don't trust anyone, and I have my reasons. And no, I'm not going to discuss them, so can we just keep our mind on more important things?
You haven't heard the last from me on this. I will learn your mundane secrets like when you poop.
All right. You're pretty damn tenacious. You know that? We'll talk about it, but later. Right now, I just want to get going.
He's the guy, if you're watching Matlock or some kind of detective show, where he's the murderer, and you're like, you really did it, didn't you? Oh, I did. I'll explain my whole plan. He's all like, Bastila wanted you. I don't understand why. She's right here. Why would you say that in front of her? Poor Uggs want to be on your island. They don't get to be.
How can I help?
I want to talk about that sexy, sexy dream you had, girlfriend.
It was less of a dream and more of a vision. A vision the two of us shared.
Oh.
But I am certainly willing to answer any questions the Jedi Council did not.
I still don't understand why we shared this sexy vision.
Are you wondering why we shared the vision? Or why we even received it in the first place? To the first, I can only repeat the answer that the Council gave us. Our fates are linked. And for two as strong as we are in the Force, that amounts to a near-physical bond. As to the second, I truly don't have an answer for you. The Force works as it will, and perhaps we should be grateful for what we've been given.
What is the background one that's like... Somebody turn off your shitty Skype connection. You can hear it right there. Turn off your web mic. But how did our fates become linked?
I don't know. Believe me. I certainly don't find the prospect of being joined to you enjoyable in any fashion.
Rude? Rude? She was just hitting on me earlier. Thanks a lot, girlfriend. It just seems a little convenient if you ask me.
The Force often seems to cause events that bend the laws of probability, especially with those that are strongly affiliated with it. In this respect, you and I will simply have to become accustomed to such convenience. We are the tools of the Force, and we will do as it wills.
You're a tool. She said affiliated. Did you get Force affiliation before you get Force partner? You make the Force sound alive. Does it watch us?
There is no evidence one way or the other. What you believe the Force to be ultimately will decide who you are.
What if I believe it's a giant candy bar? I have another question.
What would you like to know?
Thanks, Foxy. Why did we dream of Malik and Revin?
Perhaps because we desired to. Perhaps because they came to this planet and were strong enough in the Force to leave a trace.
What do you mean, a trace?
They did something important here. Of that, I am certain. It may be simply that we are sensitive to that event, or it may not. We dreamed about Revin and Malik either because we were meant to, or because we needed to. There is no other way to look at it.
What do you think Malik and Revin were doing?
I have no idea. It was obviously important, however. That is why we must investigate this further.
I'm glad I'm talking to them now about this, because technically this information should come before we go to the next area. You think we'll receive more of those sexy dreams about each other?
With luck, we will. I would rather not rely on such visions to guide us. But when we have so little else to go on, and the galaxy hangs in the balance...
I dreamed last night that gerbils would try to attack me. Is that useful? Let's see. We don't have a problem with her being in the dreams. That's all.
As you wish. We really should return our thoughts to business anyway.
Oh, she's thinking about pleasure. Oh, girlfriend, you're working me up. That would have worked better if he hadn't done the swing animation. Now I feel like I'm 13. Check out my lightsaber, girl. That was the voice that it did. That's not my natural voice. Or is it? Does anybody live back here? Not yet. This is my room. I call it. I need 3 beds. Make the other people sleep on the floor. Alright, so we got some fun story dump lore stuff right there. We're going to take Mission with us. And we're going to take Zelbar with us. Mission seems rather distant. Maybe you should talk to her. We just talked on the ship, girl.
Hey there. What can I do for you?
I want to talk to you about your brother.
I'm sorry for the way I acted before. It's just that when it comes to Lena, I tend to get a little worked up.
Lena is her brother's girlfriend. Why do you hate her so much?
My brother and me had a good thing going. Sure, Griff had his run-ins with the law on Terrace, but we got by okay, until Lena came and ruined everything. She was a dancer at the cantina where my brother used to go play Pazik. Griff could be a real smooth talker, and it wasn't long before the two of them were dating. But Lena was used to dating rich Teresian nobles, guys with mountains of credits. Griff could never give her the lifestyle she was used to, no matter how hard he worked.
You mean no matter how much he stole?
I'm not gonna pretend Griff wasn't a hustler and a con artist, but that doesn't mean you can just insult him. He did what he did to look out for me. I thought Lena would brush Griff off when she saw how poor he was, but for some reason, she stuck around. I guess she saw the potential for a big payday down the road.
So what happened?
After they'd been together for a few months, Griff told me he was leaving Terrace. He and Lena were gonna try and make their fortune off-world. He promised as soon as he made enough credits he'd come back and get me, and we'd all live like royalty. That was 2 years ago. I haven't seen him since. I don't even know where he went.
The brother's like, I need to go out and get death sticks. You see those little droids going around? You think the Jedi are listening into our conversation? That or they're trying to pay attention, they have to hear it. Sounds like he deserted you.
Oh, I know what happened. As soon as she got him off Taurus, Lena sunk her claws into Griff butt good. She twisted him around her little finger and made him forget all about me. I know I'll probably never see Griff again. But part of the reason I came with you was the hope that I could find out what happened to my brother. Don't worry. I won't let the search for Griff get in the way of what we're doing. Let's just get back to the task at hand. Is there anything else I can help you with?
Do you know what planet we're on?
I'm not the one you should ask about Dantooine. I didn't even know there was a Jedi Academy here. I always thought it was just a bunch of settlers and farmers. Sorry I can't be more help, you know? Is there anything else I can do for you?
Why is our ship constantly venting?
Okay.
Shouldn't somebody look into that? Don't feel... Oh, mission's ready to upgrade. Don't feel bad, mission. Some people have problems when they date slut whores that it doesn't work out. I want to know anything about that, but some people have those issues.
Yeah?
Double click on here. Alright, let's level up your skills, girl. Let's give you up some security and I guess computer use. I probably shouldn't use stealth because we don't ever do stealth. Let's give her a point in dexterity. Demolitions. We don't need stealth. Wait, no. Let's put some in treat injury. That makes medkits work better. Scoundrel sneak attacks. I don't know if I'm going to ever keep using a one-handed weapon or not. Well, she doesn't use a melee weapon, so I guess we'll go with this. As long as she's using a one-handed weapon, she gets a bonus. Man, she gets a ton of these levels here. Never! Always about making good decisions. Alright, so we can save that a second.
Yes?
Who did you want me to find? I hear Master Zara feels you're ready to become a full-fledged member of the House's crew. Congratulations, apprentice, or should I say Padawan? It brings me joy to see another who has joined our order, particularly in these trying times. The path of light is a difficult one to walk, and many have fallen into darkness. That's the Wookiee's blade there. Is he getting, like, sick of this guy talking? But I am certain you will not be one of those, Madeline. What can I do for you? I'm looking for crystals to alter my lightsaber. The caves on Dantooine hold the red crystals that we use the lightsabers. But if you wish to go there, you must be careful. Oh, we've already been there. Yes, it'd be horrible if someone fell to the dark side. Light side's good, love you. This is going to be one of those things where, like, we didn't see it coming. So we need to go to the... I think there are two things left to do on this planet. One is there's a Mandalorian we can try and find. And the second is to go to the, what is it? The archaeology site.
Now those Mandalorians know what it's like to be hunted. But now that you've killed some of them, they won't stop until you've defeated their leader. You must find him and kill him too.
I will come back if I find and kill him.
Thank you, young Jedi.
I was going to take Canderous with us so we could talk to him, but nah. This guy's going to go broke. He's just sell stuff here. Zelbar, it's your favorite thing, murdering animals. Go to it. In fact, let us use Force Lightning. Good job, Zalbar. You must destroy all living things. He's like, I'm having a great happy day just running around the meadow until he met Darth Maul. It's time for Cathound burgers. Oh, I get to level up. Let's put a point into Persuade. And computer use, I guess. We'll get level 2 of implants. I gotta get some implants for our guy. And powers-wise... Ooh, maybe we should get Force Choke. That sounds like fun. Oh, we have one more. I guess we'll do Whirlwind. See if we can find someone to use that on. They'd be like, choke me, Force Daddy. Creepy. Strange ruins. Hey, who ruined this place? Shit. Apparently we have to take Bastilo with us. I guess we'll take mission 2. She just shows up. I want to be a part of this. I knew she had a crush on Darth Maul. So we're going to use Zelbar, though. Zelbar is awesome. Open up. Hello, ancient droid. The droid is speaking a language you do not recognize. Space French. Did he call me a biddy? What language is that? What are you trying to say, space robot? If I talk louder, will you understand me? I'll be right
I
back.
think the droid is trying to communicate with us by cycling through a variety of languages. Each time it spoke, it was using a very different alien dialect. The droid can probably understand us. The only problem is it may not have been programmed with the phonemes of a language we can understand.
I can reproduce any language, any of the languages spoken by the slaves of the builders. I was going to get the Wookiee because I thought that was Kashyyyk language you're speaking. Hey, wait, I understand that. Wait, did you just talk shit to me, robot?
I recognize this language as well. It's an archaic variant of the Selkath dialect spoken on Manaan. But why would a droid on Dantooine be programmed to speak ancient Selkath?
Communication was vital to ensure that the slaves constructed this temple according to the wishes of the builders. But you are not of the slave species, neither are you of the builders. You are like the one who came before, dead guy in the corner.
It must be referring to Revin. The Dark Lord and Malik likely encountered this droid when they explored these ruins.
Wait, what about the dead guy in the corner? What are you? Why are you here? Is this your beautiful car? I am the Overseer. Builders programmed me to enforce discipline among the slaves, while this monument to the power of the Starforge was constructed. At project completion, all slaves are executed. I was reprogrammed to serve should a builder return in search of the knowledge of the Starforge. Wait, what the fuck is the Starforge? The Starforge is the glory of the builders, the apex of their infinite empire. It is the machine of invincible might, a tool of unstoppable conquest. That seems useful, but, what does it do? The Starforge is the glory of the builders. You don't know, do you, droid? The apex of the infinite empire, invincible might, unstoppable conquest.
The droid is obviously not programmed with the knowledge we seek. The Starforge sounds like some type of weapon, perhaps. Though in fact, it could be anything.
So maybe it could be a factory or a weapons plant?
Maybe. That might explain how the Sith were able to amass a fleet so quickly. But I suspect the Starforge is more powerful than a mere factory. Maybe the droid has more information we can use. It seems to respond to you. Perhaps you should ask it something else.
Who are these builders you keep talking about, droid? The builders are the great masters of the galaxy, the conquerors of all worlds, the rulers of the infinite empire, the creators of Starforge.
These builders must have been an extinct people. Though it is strange, there's no record of their existence. Even the archives of the Jedi Academy make no mention of them. In the years before the Republic, the Hutts were a dominant force in the galaxy, but they never constructed an empire. In fact, I know of no species that would fit with this information.
I think I heard a space ghost. The droid speaks Selkath. Perhaps they were the builders. The Selkath were nothing but slaves and servants of their true masters. Like all other species, they bowed down before the might of the builders and the Starforge. The empire of the builders is infinite and everlasting. None can stand against their might and the power of Starforge 1.0. Have you seen a builder recently, bro? I have been here ever since the completion of this monument. In all this time, no builder has returned to seek information on Starforge 1.0. How long have you been here? My chronological circuits have marked over 10 full revolutions of the system's outermost planets around the sun since the builders left.
10 revolutions would take more than 20,000 years. If this is true, then this droid is nearly 5,000 years older than the Republic itself. There must be some mistake.
There is no mistake. The builders constructed my chronological circuitry using the technology of the Starforge itself. My calculations are infallible. Tell me about Revin and Malik, the ones who came before. The ones who came before you, the ones like you, not builders but not slaves, sought knowledge of the Starforge and its origins. They proved themselves worthy. Guy in the corner didn't. They discovered the secrets of the Starforge locked behind the sealed door behind me. But there was another who failed to unlock the secrets and paid the ultimate price. Jim. Jim's like, I'll get some Starforge too. R.I.P.
Jordan was
Jim.
talking about poor Nemo. The council sent him here to investigate, and it cost him his life.
Oh, that was one of the old fuckers on the council. Captain EO. He's like, it's Captain Nemo. Did you kill the Jedi over there, robot? I am not programmed for combat. I did not harm the one who failed. This temple's own protections will destroy those who seek the knowledge of Starforge 1.0 if they are deemed unworthy. How can I prove myself worthy? Enter the proving grounds to the east and west. Within them, those who understand the world of builders can unlock their secrets and open the doors. He died in the lobby, though. Unless you dragged his body out here. But those who fail will be destroyed by the power of the temple itself. More than this, I am not programmed to say.
Revin and Malik unlocked the sealed door and uncovered the secrets of the Starforge. Now Malik is using the Starforge to fuel his conquest of the Republic. We have to find out what they uncovered. We have to find a way to unseal these doors to learn more about the Starforge. The Republic is depending on us.
I kind of knew all that. I paid attention there, but Bastila, thank you. Let's go see what Captain Neo Geo here has on him. Oh, a Jedi robe! Oh, and it has a special crystal. I'm going to forget about that. Oh, we have 2 Jedi robes. So we'll put on that one. Does Bastila have a robe on? I think she's got regular clothes.
What?
Check out my new clothes, Bastila! I took them off this dead dude. They might smell a little funny, but it's all good. That's a great view right there. How about a little electricity, robot? That didn't do hardly anything. What about whirlwind? Oh, that's not good for Bastila. Super Paul, you gonna do something? There we go. We can make it dance. I thought we'd do a lot more damage there making it fly. It couldn't hurt us apparently then. Oh, it saved against it. Stop saving against it, you stupid robot!
You'll never get me.
I'm gonna speed everything up. Stupid. This is like the first road to. Oh, okay, there's nothing else in this room. I was gonna say, if there's a lot more in this place, we're in trouble. Oh no, Bastila!
Take that.
This fight's going horrible! Ah! It burns! This is what probably happened to Nemo.
Take that.
It doesn't seem to be hitting
Just die already.
her, though. Go, mission! You're doing what 2 Jedi couldn't do.
Just die already. I'll show you.
Turn on our energy shield. Maybe I should have done that earlier. High speed action of the 8-hour fight. Come on, mission, finish this thing. I don't think she's even hitting it. Let's medpack ourselves.
I'll show you.
We go take a nap while this fight finishes. Come on, Darth Paul. This is a special, extra long director's cut edition with the 8-hour fight. Oh, he's glitched. I can't move him either. Let's see if we can do a crit strike. We'll do a special attack. Come on, just somebody kill this thing. Alright, get over here. Let's heal you up, girl. Let's see if maybe we can use a grenade to do it. If we can get her to move. There we go. Let's whip a grenade at this droid thing. From downtown. Do we have any ion grenades? Tried plasma grenade. Ooh, that was pretty good. Mission was the hero right there. It's a good thing we brought her with us. Oh, we got some droid parts for our droid El BPO.
Yes?
Sure.
What?
Alright, let's check out this ancient terminal. The ancient computer hums and throbs. Oh my, as you approach it. Screen flickers to life and a stream of incomprehensible characters scrawl across it. Let's talk to the computer. Computer goes silent. Its screen blank. A few extremely unusual characters then appear on the screen. The computer emits a rapid sequence of tones. You hear one of those tones softly echoed by your datapad. A small data receptacle opens in the front of the ancient machine. Alright, let's put our data pad into it. The computer seems to be interfacing with your datapad. The screen goes blank again. Then more familiar characters begin to appear on the screen. Jurfster, Hoofster, Urfster. That doesn't seem right. Can we talk to the computer? Your datapad is released from the receptacle and the machine goes silent a moment before flickering to life. Data interpretation complete. Language analysis complete. Continue. Interrogative. Identify the 3 primary life-giving seed world types. Arboreal. Grassland. It's gotta be oceanic, right? There are seeds in deserts. Planetary type conducive to life, breaking life seal. I think we did it right.
What can I do?
You can heal us up, girl. With your bowling move. The power of bowling heals you.
Yes?
Hopefully the other side does not have something we have to fight.
Huh?
Alright, mission, lead the way. Another droid. Let's just plasma it from downtown. And then frag it from downtown. It's got some sort of shield.
Yes?
Oh, it's got this cute little walk. Let's see if we can force push it over. It's immune to force push. Poo-poo. What about some lightning? Oh, wait, that was Bastilla I had used lightning. Well, she didn't wait long to use the evil powers. This one seems much more susceptible to force powers than the other one was. Oh, and we got some level ups. Alright, let's level you up, Bastilla. Let's see, what power should you get? We'll give her force. I always forget to use this. The force speed power. It's pretty good. And then mission, let's upgrade you. Try and get your computer skills up a bit. We'll have her work on this terminal too, because she's good at this. She's been the most useful part. She's not even a Jedi. Apparently, you just need an IT person to get through this. The ancient computer hums and throbs. Talk to the computer. Computer goes silent, screen blank. A few extremely unusual characters then appear on the screen. Put our data pad into it. Talk to the computer. Data interpretation complete. Language analysis complete. Interrogative. Identify the 3 primary death-giving SeaWorld types. I'm guessing desert, volcanic, and barren. Breaking the death seal.
I'm here.
Sure.
What? This is how you talk all the time, Foxy,
yes?
when you hang out with people.
Yes?
What?
Interrogative. So hopefully this will open up the door. Can we talk to Droido? You are neither builder nor slave. If you seek the secrets of the Starforge, you must prove yourself worthy. Only then the sealed door will be opened.
Yes?
Sure.
We did it! Save a quick second. Behold!
Yeah?
Don't touch it, mission! Space balls. It's a good film.
This must be what Revin and Malik found when they entered this temple. This must be where their journey down the dark side began.
I can't hear you. The music's too loud. What is it?
This is a map. Some sort of intergalactic navigational chart. Revin and Malik must have used this to lead them to the Starforge. We could use this map to follow their path and find the Starforge ourselves. We must be wary. They may have laid traps or concealed what they found.
I knew it was a map. I still don't understand about the stupid Starforge 1.0. What does it do?
I don't know, but Revin and Malik were very interested in finding it. It must be a tool of some type, or maybe a weapon. Perhaps the Council can tell us more, but I think this map might be the key to finding the Starforge, whatever it is. See this world here? This looks like Korriban, the Sith world. And if that's Korriban, then this is Kashyyyk, and Tatooine, and here's Manat. There are pieces missing. Incomplete hyperspace coordinates, corrupted data, and there doesn't seem to be anything.
Look how far
indicating
from
where
us
the
she
Starforge
is.
itself might be.
You could come up and talk to me, girl. This is all true, Foxy. Read the books. I don't know. I don't know if there are extended universe books for these. There probably are. Perhaps these other worlds have more clues.
I was thinking that too. This map can't take us to the Starforge. But I know that Revin and Malik visited Korriban at least once. Perhaps they discovered something more there. They may have found something on each of the other worlds that completed this map. Maybe if we find all the pieces that lead us to the Starforge, it's some way to destroy it. We must inform the Council of what we've discovered. They must decide our next course of action. Though I suspect our task has only just begun.
It's only just begun. Why would we destroy it? Are you kidding me?
I'm here.
Like, if the Star Forge is this... It's probably not the source of infinite power, as we don't see any builders here. But if it was, why don't we use that? See you, Captain Nemo. We ought to probably drag his dumbass home. Oops, that's the wrong way. How do I get out of here?
I'm here.
What?
What?
She's like, are you guys coming?
Yes?
Sure.
Oh, we can kill one. Oh, can I force choke that Cath Hound? Didn't work. Fuck it. Eat lightning, bitch.
What?
For some reason, it's standing up still. It glitched up. Let's go tell the Jedi Council what we've learned. Actually, before we do that, let's go... I'm not going to go all over the map, but let's see if we can find that stupid Mandalorian dude. I don't remember where we find him. Who are we waiting on? Darth Maul's like, I was pooping behind a rock. Get over here. Oh, this is a house of one of the families that we got killed last time. I wonder what happens if we go by it. I wonder if they're still going to have guards outside. No, we don't have a pass card key for that. Oh. We should be able to use our lightsabers to go into it if you want to be like real nerdy. I want to go in there and loot it. The family's all dead anyway. They're not going to need that stuff. I'm sure after we help them, they'd much rather a cool Jedi have it. We should steal these speeders and sell them. Alright, Jedi Council, we're on our way. Because I'm not searching all over this planet for that Mandalorian dude. I really don't care what he's doing. Grumpy Pants here, John, who's like, go kill them all. You can go do that yourself. Solve your own problems, bro.
How may I be of assistance, Master Jedi?
I'm not a Jedi Master yet.
Ah, but you are still a Jedi. How may I be of assistance? Farewell, then. May the Force be with you. Is that how it goes? Yes. May the Force be with you.
Sure.
Wait, why is she way back there? Does she not want to talk to this? Where is she?
What can I do?
What?
Sure.
I'm here.
What?
Yes?
She really didn't want to come talk to that farmer dude. Jedi Council, I'm home. Okay, I'm not home because I gotta wait for the other dipshits. Come on, dipshits. God, making me wait all day mission? Come on, I've got Jedi things to do. Wait, aren't you supposed to be on my ship?
I do not know what the Council has in store for me, but I will trust in the Force and the way of the Jedi to help me through whatever is to come.
Ring ring, the Force just called. Girlfriend, it said you should get on my ship and clean the toilets. That's your new job. Jedi Council agrees.
Ah, you have returned, young Padawan. Have you discovered what it was that Revin and Malik sought in those ruins?
We found an incomplete star map and a mention of something called a Star Forge.
This news of a Star Forge is disturbing. Action is required, but we must not do so in haste. We must discuss recent events in light of this new information.
We should consult the Jedi archives to see if there's any mention of the Star Forge and what it might do. We must learn why Revin and Malik sought it out.
Return to your ship with Bastila, and we will summon you when we are done. Padawan, you have done well in discovering the star map hidden within the ancient ruins. But there is more you must do in the battle against Malik and the Sith. We Jedi know victory over the Sith will not come through martial might. The Council has a mission for you, Padawan.
I've consulted our vast archives in an effort to discover the nature of this Star Forge, but all my efforts have been in vain.
Still, the Council are in agreement. The Star Forge must be found. Revin and Malik sought it out when they began their tragic fall. The Star Forge is surely a powerful tool of the dark side.
The star map in the ruins showed you 4 planets, but it was incomplete. It did not show the location of the Star Forge itself. We believe there may be similar star maps on other planets. Each star map is likely a small piece of a larger puzzle. Find the star maps on Kashyyyk, Tatooine, Manan, and Korriban, and we believe they will lead you to the Star Forge.
If this is like a big, evil, dark side thing, shouldn't they try to avoid it? I'm ready to do the Council's will. I'm a professional good guy.
The Jedi numbers have been ravaged by this war, by defections to Malik's cause, and by Sith assassins. But we realize the importance of this mission. Yet if we send a company of Jedi Knights with you, we would surely draw the full attention of Malik and the Sith, dooming your efforts to failure.
That sounds like bullshit. Go fight a war against a massive army. Shouldn't I have people with me? Nah, people might know you're coming then. Am I to undertake this task alone?
Secrecy is our best defense against the Sith. But it would be foolish to send you on this quest without someone to aid you, young Padawan. Bastila will accompany you, for there is a powerful connection between you two. A connection that might be the key to unraveling the mysteries uncovered by Revin. And Juhani has also asked to accompany you. After long deliberation, we have granted her request.
Juhani nearly fell to the dark side. Perhaps her presence will serve as a reminder to you of the dangers of that path.
I think the little dude really wants Bastila to go with us because he ships us. Great, Bastila and the Catwoman. Anyone else you want to stick me with?
Of course, those who aided you on Taris will also come. They possess skills you may find useful in your quest. Remember that secrecy and discretion are paramount to your success. You will not be able to hide the fact that you are a Jedi, nor should you. But the true nature of your mission must not reach Malik's ears. You may return here at any time. Dantooine will be a sanctuary for you, a safe haven. Here you can find supplies and whatever advice or other aid we may give you.
When do I leave?
You can leave whenever you wish. The sooner the better. The longer you wait, the stronger Malik becomes. But first, a warning, young Padawan. The lure of the dark side is difficult to resist. I fear this quest to find the Star Forge could lead you down an all too familiar path.
The fate of the galaxy is in your hands, young Padawan. We pray you are up to the challenge. May the Force be with you.
And you, little dude, wait. Wait. Why aren't you sending Bastila there? She's a full-fledged Jedi. Alright, everybody, we have a secret mission. Secret mission, everybody. To try and stop Malik and find the Star Forge. Miss Juhani. Do we have to talk to her, or is she already on the ship? Where'd you lose a friend go, Balea?
Master Jar tells me you have successfully completed the tests. And I even see you've constructed your own lightsaber. You should be proud of your accomplishment. But never forget that you still have much to learn. As your power grows, you will constantly face temptations to slip to the dark side. This is the eternal struggle of the Jedi.
I'm tempted right now to cut you down where you stand. Oh wait, it does remind me of something though. I think we got a bonus thing. Let's go work on our lightsaber here a moment. Our lightsaber. Oh, we have multiple ones. Does extra damage. Stuns. Extra attack. Attack bonus 1, damage 1. I'll want this one, and we'll take the one that has a small chance to stun. And then we will give none to Bastilla. You're not good enough for any of our bonuses. I didn't realize that I had multiple of those crystals that make our lightsaber better. Wait, where am I going? I'm going the wrong way. We've spent so many times going out into the hinterland. We need to go back to the ship. Out of my way, Jedi. Jedi squad coming through. See you, Debra, you loser.
Padawan, a word if I may. There are many rumors about your most recent meeting with the Jedi Council.
There's talk they're sending you on a mission to help us against Malik and the Sith. This secret is already out and we're not gone yet.
How do you know that the Council gave me a mission? I saw you going into the Council chambers. You were in there for some time. I naturally assumed the Council had given you a task to perform.
Maybe they should have doors on their room?
Please understand, I'm not asking you to reveal anything that could endanger the Order of the Republic. Or the Republic, whatever task the Council has given you is for your ears, not mine.
The Bobo, indeed.
I only wish to wish you well, and want you to be careful. There are many evils out there, many dangers. The Sith are not the only minions of the dark side.
You talking about the witches from Darth Maul's planet? What could be more dangerous than the Sith?
Master Doak has been training me to succeed him as the Chronicler here in the Academy.
Is it Dathomir with the witches?
In my studies, I've come across tales of creatures that are born of the dark side. Monsters of pure evil. We call them bad poo-poo heads.
Likely story.
The worst of these abominations is the Terentatek, a beast that feeds on the blood of those who are strong in the Force. Over the centuries, many Jedi have fallen to the ravenous hunger.
So you're saying I might get eaten by something? What makes this creature so dangerous?
It's a predator, and we Jedi are its prey. They're incredibly strong with primal cunning. They have an inborn resistance to the Force.
Do they have inboard resistance to grenades?
There's some who believe that monster is bred by the ancient Sith and spread throughout the galaxy. Fortunately, they're quite rare and only dwell in the most dangerous of darkest places. In fact, one has not been seen for only 40 years.
So you're telling me, like... Why are you telling me about them then, dude?
This is not the time. The first time they vanish for long periods of time, many believe they can lay dormant for years, only to rise and hunt when the power of the dark side waxes full.
You got a weird long story, bro.
I fear Malik's rise may awaken these creatures from their dormant state. Once the Sith are beaten, I would not be surprised if the Council organized another great hunt to try and exterminate them.
The Great Hunt? What's that?
The Great Hunt was organized by Jedi Council short after the Exar Kun War. The Jedi were scattered throughout the galaxy, hoping to rebuild from the devastation. Many Jedi vanished during this period, disappearing from a variety of worlds without warning. We did not know they'd been slain until their mutilated bodies began to be discovered. The council investigated and discovered the Tentadorek were behind the killing. It was decided the galaxy had to purge these insatiable monsters, though the cost proved high. Dude, you tell the longest, boringest stories. That or he's working for the Sith, and that's how he confuses us. He's like, so you're going to work on the Sith and fight Malik and Revin? What? How'd you know? Let me tell you an 8-hour story about some magic beasts that eat Jedi. So the Jedi just killed these creatures? They're an abomination. They're ruthless engines of death and destruction. The Council had no choice but to destroy them. For the greater good of the galaxy. For the greater good! Many Jedi banded together and journeyed to the planets that were suspected of harboring them. The great hunt did not rest until all the creatures had been slain. Or almost all. There are still rumors of them on the planet Korriban. Oh, that's where we're going next. A dark world some believe to be the birthplace of the Sith. That is where Exar Kun was corrupted during the first Sith War. They never went to Korriban, the Council, feeling more Jedi might fall to the dark side. They declared the Great Hunt was officially over. The 3 more Jedi were appointed to continue the work. Who were these Jedi? What was so special about these 3? The Jedi chosen to continue the hunt on their own were Kuran Del Kroma, Gunhal Harish, and Sha'il Nur. These 3 shared a powerful bond, and each of them was devoted to the light. The Council felt together they would be able to defeat any Tentarac they found, and by supporting each other they could resist the temptations of Korriban and the lure of the dark side. But none of the 3 survived. Their master felt them become one with the Force when they left this world. He believed they were slain by the monsters they sought. Did you say donkey? The Council felt it was too dangerous to send anyone else in search of the remains, so their exact fate is not known. But let their deaths serve as a warning to you, Padawan. I feel like the story is donkey shit. I can't waste my time listening to your fables. A final warning as you go, Padawan. Do not underestimate the Tentadorek. If you do, you may suffer the same fate as those who disappeared after the Great Hunt. Their fate couldn't be worse than the giant, boring story you just told me. You wanted me to find somebody for you, but we haven't left here yet, so we haven't had a chance to. Bastila seems to have something on her mind. Alright, let's talk to her.
How can I help?
You have something you want to ask me?
I do. How did you know?
Jedi. Well, you keep staring at me. See anything you like, girlfriend?
You are easily the vainest, most arrogant man I have ever met. Besides, I know you can't be serious, since I was purposefully not staring in your direction. I am a Jedi, remember? I have far too much mental discipline to reveal what goes on inside my mind with such obvious physical clues. My thoughts remain hidden, including whatever my feelings are for you. Whatever I think about you.
Oh, shit. You're so cute when you embarrass, girlfriend. Oh, let's make tongue kisses.
That is you. Why must you be so impossibly infuriating? You know very well what I am really talking about. I am referring to the bond between us, the one the Jedi Council spoke of. Our connection allows us glimpses into each other's mind. We can feel some of what the other feels, and what I feel within you troubles me. A Padawan must receive considerable training. They must learn to control their emotions and darker impulses. Often it takes years before using the Force can be considered safe. The fact that you are so strong in the Force and have had such relatively little training could have terrible consequences. For you, and for everyone around you.
Yeah, I don't think... That's kind of funny about blinking. What do you think I should do? No, I don't think mastering my emotions is necessary. I'm emo Jedi. Deal with it.
No, self-control is a maxim for all Jedi. It's what gives us the strength to resist the dark side. All who have fallen from our order have shown a flagrant disregard for such control. Already you exhibit the kind of willfulness, erratic behavior, and lack of compassion that will lead you to corruption. We must all resist the influence of the dark side, It's everything we are fighting against. This is doubly important for you, with your natural affinity for the Force.
Why are you getting so upset, girl?
I'm sorry if I come across as harsh, but I am concerned. For you, for our mission, and for myself as well. Our destinies are intertwined. Everything one of us does will have consequences for the other. Any reckless behavior on your part is likely to affect me as well.
So it works both ways, doesn't it? You could help me stay strong.
Yes, that is true. I will do my best to guide you, but I am no master. Not yet. And there are times when I find the sheer strength of your power almost overwhelming. Your power could be a gift or a curse. When you need guidance or advice or support, I will do my best to help you stay on the path of the light.
Girl, I'd appreciate any help you could offer. Mission, what are you staring at? You want some too?
I only hope I have the wisdom to help you through the dark times. But for now, we should return to our mission.
Whoever runs these security droids is getting their own soap opera, because we always have these personal talks right outside the ship by the security droids. Before we go forward, let's see if we put an implant in. Alright, we can wear some gloves. Why didn't I have that on before? I should put that on, Karth. This is the only one we have. Dexterity goes up. I need to get some better implants. Hey, Kendrick, you got any more drugs for me?
Yeah, what do you want?
I was wondering if you had any more war stories.
I was one of the best youth warriors in the clan Ordo in my time. No one before me had mastered the power of our basilisk war droids as quickly as I had. Except Mandalore himself, of course. In those days, we were sweeping across the Outer Rim, destroying all who fought us. Young Mandalores would prove themselves in real combat with unknown opponents above 1,000 worlds. Each brought back stories of his achievements.
What was your story, nerd?
I remember it well, orbiting high above a placid world, its defenses just stirring. As was tradition, I would go ahead of the first wave to find enemies in the thickest fighting. I remember sitting there in my armor, linked directly with the basilisk thrumming beneath me, my heart racing with fear of the coming battle.
What happened next?
The doors opened in front of me, and the air was sucked out of the drop bay, scattering crystals of frozen vapor across my path. I can't describe what it feels like to look directly down at a world, falling continuously as you circle it, with barely 15 centimeters of armor plate protecting you. When the magnetic locks disengaged on my droid, I plunged out of the drop bay towards the battle that waited below.
Like Slim Pickens and Dr. Strangelove? This droid sure is something.
The exhilaration, the euphoria I felt as I streaked into the atmosphere, dodging self-guided projectiles and beam weapons, was unmatched. An 80-kilometer plunge through the atmosphere, dodging and weaving, the outside of my armor glowing like the sun with the heat of re-entry. And with barely 30 meters to spare, I twisted and skimmed the surface, firing at the giant beam generators that were in my path. The explosion from that sent shock waves that leveled the entire complex around it. It was the moment of my life.
I want a basilisk war droid.
I'll never forget those times. But things are different now. We can't go on fighting the way we did. There are too few of us left now. But I really don't want to talk about this anymore. I trust I've satisfied your curiosity for now. Is there something else you want to know?
I think it's kind of funny that he's like, I don't want to talk about this anymore when he's done with it. Hey, you got any drugs, brother?
Hey, don't worry. I think you've got enough there as it is. You don't want to overload yourself on stims. Otherwise, you might destroy your adrenal system. A real warrior knows his own limits and doesn't overestimate himself. There anything else you need?
No, that's it. That's it. I'm good.
Your choice. I'm here if you want something done right.
I'm that sad dude trying to bum a smoke there. Listen to his whole story to be like, can I get some drugs now? Jujubee's on the ship now. I guess this is her room.
I feel I must apologize for the way I acted towards you before in the Grove. It was wrong of me.
You're damn right. Apologize.
I am sorry for attacking you. I am sorry for thinking you would only try to kill me. I hope that by helping you in your task, I may redeem myself in your eyes and in my own.
It's gonna take a lot for that to happen.
It may, but I am prepared to do what it takes. I can only hope that in our time journeying together, I will succeed.
Are you ready to murder the Jedi Council? I mean, we're good guys. I gotta talk to Bebop after I get done rubbing myself. Oh shit. I'm stuck on Zelbar's ass. True. Alright, let's get the fuck out of here. We're gonna go to Korriban, the Sith homeworld.
How can I help?
You wanted to speak to me, ma'am?
Yes, I did. I wanted to speak to you about our mission and what lies ahead for us. It seems fate, or the Force, is driving us into a confrontation with the Dark Lord. You must prepare yourself for when we face Malik. The confrontation will be difficult for you. I remember how hard it was when I first faced Revin.
She said hard. Is it true you killed Darth Revin?
It's true that due to my battle meditation, I was with the Jedi strike team that boarded Revin's ship. We did not kill Revin, however.
What? But killing Revin is what you're famous for.
Our mission was to capture Revin if possible. It was Malik who turned on his own master, firing upon Revin's ship while we were still on board it. It was his desire to kill us and his master both. Thankfully, we narrowly escaped the vessel as it exploded.
But you would have killed Revin eventually, right?
As I said, we were there to capture Revin alive. The Jedi do not believe in killing their prisoners. No one deserves execution, no matter what their crimes. Remember that Revin and Malik were once great Jedi, heroes in every sense of the word. They demonstrate the danger of the dark side to us all. I'm sorry, we really shouldn't speak of this anymore. The memory of my confrontation with Revin is painful. Let's return to the mission, please.
This is where she's like, it's not the way of the Jedi. So this part of the game, you can really see that if you played Outer Worlds, that they use something similar. We want to go to Korriban. Eat my dick, Jedi. We out of here. Space detectives, roll out.
Lord Malik, the Star Forge is operating at 200% capacity, far beyond our expectations.
I am more interested in the young Jedi Bastila and her battle meditation. Have you learned how she escaped the destruction of Taris?
She was aided by Karth Onasi, a decorated war hero of the Republic and a legendary soldier. During the Mandalore Wars, he was honored many times for his bravery.
You know this man?
Yes, Lord Malik. He served under me when I still followed the Republic. You could say I was his mentor.
Interesting. How did you acquire this information, Admiral?
An eyewitness, Lord Malik. Calo Nord, a bounty hunter, was there when Bastila and Karth escaped the planet. Apparently, they left him for dead.
A Jedi and a war hero. It's a wonder you survived the encounter.
I am hard to kill, Lord Malik.
Calo has agreed to help us capture the young Bastila for a very hefty fee, of course. But I assure you he is well worth the price. His reputation as a bounty hunter is well earned.
Her companions are nothing to me, Calo. But I desire the young Jedi taken alive, if at all possible.
Lord Malik, forgive me. There is something else.
May we have a private audience away from the ears of the common soldiers?
I trust you are not wasting my time, Admiral Kareth.
I promise you will be very interested in what Kahlo has to tell you about Bastila's other companions, Lord Malik.
Secrets! We don't get a eavesdrop in on that part. Sexy dreams. Sexy dreams. Please don't be bad dreams. Our character's looking more and more evil by the day. It's like the map is reaching out to him. Nobody remembers it. The Force has given us a vision like the one we shared on Dantooine. Did you see it?
Has given us
sorry.
a vision like the one we shared on Dantooine. Did you see it? Of course. You must have. The Force is strong with us both. There are some who believe Korriban is the birthplace of the Sith. This planet is an evil place. There are secrets here best left uncovered.
It looked like the star map was in some sort of cave.
During the vision, I felt cold and trapped, almost as if I was buried alive. It felt like we were in some kind of tomb. No doubt things will become more clear once we discover the star map's location.
Won't the Sith recognize you?
Maybe you're right. Most of the Dark Jedi would only know me by name, but there are a few among them who might recognize my face. For the safety of our mission, I must remain on the Ebon Hawk while we are on this planet.
Yeah, that makes sense. What's up, Karth?
Yes, what's on your mind? You do? Well, fair enough. What do you want to discuss?
How you doing, Eccentric? I want to talk about these issues you have with me.
I knew you wouldn't understand where I was coming from. Let me try and explain. You got the skills of an elite commando, and you saved my butt more than once. Between that and your facility with languages, I'm lucky you're here. But that doesn't mean that I'm gonna stop watching you being wary. I'm just not built that way. Period.
Dude, we're not dating. It's not like I'm fucking around on you. And what exactly are you watching me for?
I don't know that yet. Like I said before, it's probably nothing, but I've been betrayed by people before, and well, it won't happen again. That's all.
Shit. So you want some kind of guarantee? I'm starting to get tired of your attitude.
Yeah, well, you wouldn't be the first. Look, I don't expect you to be my friend. This is just the way I am. No need to take it personally.
Right, and how am I supposed to know you won't betray me and my evil, very good empire?
Me?
Why not? Accusing other people is the good cover for a traitor. Traitor!
I don't remember ever saying anything about a traitor. All I mean is that if you're smart, you won't trust anyone. Not me, not Bastila, and especially not yourself.
Maybe I'm the traitor. Pretty pithy advice, I see. And pissy advice.
I don't need to be analyzed, thanks. Can we just get back to business?
So leave, be on your own if that's what you want.
It's not what I want. I have a duty, and I intend to see it through. The galaxy is in danger, and I want to save it. That's what I want. Why is whether or not I trust you or anyone so damned important to you? Why do you even care? We don't have time for this, so can we please just drop it for now? Can we pick it up later if you really must? I want to get underway.
Karth, you have a real attitude problem, mister. Zelbar! I was checking our supplies in the cargo hold. Something's not right. What is wrong, Zelbar? What do you mean? Someone's been into the emergency stash of food. Mission and I asked everybody, but no one knows anything about it. Did you get drunk and eat it all? Did you get the drunk munchies there? You might want to check out the food stores the next time you're in the cargo hold. All right. Food is important. Where the hell's the cargo hold? Is that where Canderous is? He's the one doing drugs all the time. Maybe he got high and ate it all.
Yeah, what do you want?
on.
Your
Wait, is there a way to bring up the map? Oh, there's the cargo hold. It's on the opposite side. Somebody ate all the Scooby snacks. Zoink. Strangely, the food storage seems to have been disturbed recently. No one in the party would have done this, so there must be some other explanation. How do I know they wouldn't? Let's examine the supplies more closely. There are no half-eaten or torn packages to indicate the theft was from pests or vermin. Looks like some unknown person has been conducting clandestine raids on your stores. We have, the dude that hides on the ship, Heidi dude. Whoever the thief is, a stowaway. They've managed to avoid detection by you or your companions so far. Maybe a thorough search of the ship will reveal the stowaway. Where would I hide if I was a stowaway? No one ever goes back to the engine room. You hear the soft patter of footsteps behind you. When you stop to listen, they disappear. Yeah, stowaway was the word I was looking for. I just totally blanked. You hear the soft patter of footsteps behind you. Wait, there's a room in the back nobody uses. My room. Wait, now I'm confused. Maybe they're staying in the bedroom over here? Damn, Ernie and the Keebler Elves. What about the med... Wait! You hear the soft patter of footsteps behind you. Hey, Slayer, how you doing? Yeah, I'm going to put this up on YouTube tomorrow, or the VOD will be up too if you want to catch up what's going on. We went and explored the underground ruins on Dantooine, and we have just arrived on Korriban. We haven't done anything on Korriban. Whoa, 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 what? We've just found a stowaway on our ship.
Kipuna, Bonana Kichu.
A little girl? Where did you come from? Apparently Darth Paul doesn't understand the birds and the bees. I'm doing alright. I wanted to stream more earlier this week, but just work's been busy.
Selima Wanga Kunbikin.
I don't understand what you're saying. Speak space English.
Muchashakapaka.
I still don't understand. Say it louder. She frowns and looks at you helplessly. Get the fuck off my ship!
Muchashakapaka.
Does the name Lur Arca ring a bell? What about Rundle Oat Sullum? There's that one Twi'lek on Dantooine that was looking for some kid. The girl looks at you quizzically, not understanding. Can you tell me your name? How long have you been here? Wait, I'm gonna point to myself. My name is Darth Paul. You are?
Muchashakapaka.
Waba Su Sasha. Sasha, your name is Sasha, right?
Muchashakapaka.
She nods. Let's try to learn her strange language.
Tonki ba non tontek.
Sasha na Iswan in Bristeg me leaves. Bristeg, what is that? She points to things around her. It's a thing? Something around here? Girl waves the hand around, making a swooshing sound. Bristeg! I don't understand what you're getting at. Say something else, Sasha. How am I gonna learn your language? Many of the words you're speaking are Mandalorian.
Kipuna, Bonana Kichu.
She does not like them. Mandalorian, is that your word for Mandalorian? So you know of them?
Selima Wanga Kunbikin.
Maybe the Mandalorians killed her. The Morthalu just flipped this poor kid off. But are you... I can understand Mandalorian, but your words are all mixed up. Let's see, is there a journal entry for her? You've encountered a young girl on the Ebon Hawk. Obviously a stowaway. The language she speaks sounds, while sounding like Mandalorian, translates into pure gibberish. She may know the language, but she certainly doesn't know how to use it. And yet it seems to be the only language she knows. It might be possible to try to talk to her, but dumping her on the planet is also a possibility. We'll go talk to Karth in a second.
Yeah, what do you want?
In fact, I'm going to take a break just a quick second. I want to top off my drink, too. Since Slayer said that I'm going to do that. I'm going to be right back, and then we're going to figure out the stowaway problem. So, where's my BRB screen? I will be right back.